Hello everybody and welcome back to Subnautica. This time we have a lot to do, so we're gonna jump right into this, and it's gonna take a while to load, so that gives people a chance to, join in on the stream here. Let them get in, get settled, all that stuff. So sort of a loose checklist of things we need to do this time. We need to get power to our base. We have a very basic base setup. It's got basically a single room and a door to it and no power. And this is actually loading faster than I thought it would, which is good. I'm always happy about that. But basically, hey, we're in already. So, alright, so we're in our escape pod because we don't have any power in our base, like I was saying. So that's pretty high on the list, just to get power into the base. And we need solar panels to do that right now, which is titanium, quartz, and copper, which I think we'll be able to make a few of those. So that won't help us at nighttime, of course, but it'll give us power during the day and hopefully enough battery power at night that we can survive. But we have a radio message here. Let's read this, or listen to this.
Priority automated message from Aurora. Live pod 13 coordinates attached. Live pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial details.
So basically he's dead already. Holy crap, that's a ways away. So that's gonna be something else on our list of things to do, but right now I kind of want to focus on the base over here and see what we can do. So I need titanium, quartz, and copper. Quartz I definitely need to go find. I don't know if I have any copper saved anywhere. Nah, I have some titanium. Oop, that's not what I wanted. I have to get used to these controls because they're slightly different than most games, but... Alright, so we need to find quartz, and we need to see if I put copper in the base or not. I honestly don't remember if I did, because I know I put some stuff in there. The whole point of making the base this, like, the way it is right now is just to get a place to put my stuff. I had a lot of stuff that I didn't want to just drop around. And, ooh, is there any quartz in here? Because that'd be helpful. No, but there's a lot of, like, the sandstone in here, which would be helpful. Oh, quartz. Yeah, that would be a problem in this game. Is that all of the... Yeah, that's all my pockets. So, gosh, that's the wrong button. All right. Boy, I forgot what I was saying, because I keep getting distracted by other things in this game. What was I going to say? Oh, sandstone will be useful, just not right now. Let's see, quartz, copper. Oh yeah, whole point of making the base the way it is right now is just to get stuff out of my pockets without having to throw things away, because some materials are hard to find. There's more than enough in this game to beat it, but we really need the easy materials are the ones you want to hold on to, basically. And I don't... Yeah. I want... Wow, I have no copper. Alright, well that's going to be a problem. So, buttons. Let us build more lockers. And not forget that I have an oxygen limit here. So build another wall locker, and we'll have to go out and find copper, but we can dump more things in here. In the meantime, we will put that in there, and salt, and gold, and sulfur, and lithium, and our ion cubes, and our marble melon seed. Basically everything that isn't directly related to building solar panels. So I need quartz and copper. That's what I need right this second. And then I can start producing oxygen inside there. Speaking of which, I need air, please. Oop, that's not what I wanted. Put that away. Thank you. Okay. Fortunately, I can find titanium, copper, and quartz all in the safe shallows. So I don't need to go too far away. And it'll be safe while I do it, because it's the safe shallows, and that is the only good thing about it, really, I guess, is that it is safe. The nearby is arbitrary. It's just helpful that it's nearby. And I'm going to stop talking about it, because why should I? And is it becoming nighttime, or is that an eclipse that I'm... It's becoming nighttime. Alright, that's going to make our search a tiny bit more difficult. And I'm probably not actually heading in the right direction, but heck with it. Let's see what's in here. It is dark. It is really dark in here. Alright. So there's quartz, which I need. So I will take this and this. There's a creature egg down here that I don't need. I will pick those up later. Eventually I will have an aquarium and I can put the eggs in it and hatch them. I can go out and try and find all the cuttlefish, of which I believe there are 4 in the game. Some of them are harder to find than others. Some of them you come across as part of like searching alien bases, but there's some that are just in random places in the environments. So copper is going to be the harder thing to find because I get that out of limestone, and I also get titanium out of limestone, and I think the game prefers titanium. So, and I don't know what the ratio is on that, and I don't feel like looking it up, and I'd prefer not to Google things about this game if I don't have to, because I've played it before, so I should have enough basic knowledge anyway, and I'm also going to starve. So let's get some peepers. Lots of things to keep track of. It's a survival game after all. Survival crafting. So I have to keep track of my crafting resources and my survival resources. Get some of these for water. Take this. And I'll take... Nope, never mind, you got away from me. I will take what I have and just go with it. So food. Come on. Oh boy, I'm not looking forward to getting copper. I hate looking for copper. Pain in the butt. I can't wait till later when I have a prawn suit with a drill arm on it and I can just find large deposits of things all at once. Starting my Cyclops. That's all late game stuff though. So we will take care of these needs right this second. It's not perfect, but it is better than nothing. And we'll go out and find copper. Also, once I have power, I have plans on trying to make a sea moth, so that'll take a lot more exploring and crafting because I need to build the mobile vehicle bay and the sea moth. Plus, I'd really like to have a moon pool to put it in, and I honestly don't remember how far in the game you have to be to get the moon pool. Who's that? Not my concern. Alright. Is this a cave? It is a cave. Will we find anything useful in here? Yes, there is a limestone outcrop that has titanium, so it's not that useful. Sandstone, which I will take just because it's here. And quartz. Alright, I really need to focus on the copper aspect of things. Okay, there we go. There's some copper. I need at least 2. I probably want 4 solar panels, honestly, to survive. Just to make sure I have enough power that I can save up overnight, because power stored is from like the actual devices themselves. So I think each solar panel stores like 75 power in it or something like that. Alright, more wreckage, which is not what I'm looking for right now. I don't even know where I am. Where am I? Pods over there. Oh, I'm getting close to the Aurora? Yes, I am. Okay. Don't want to get too close. And I have another radio transmission, so that's another thing I have to go take care of. There's a lot of those in the early game. Shoot! Where you at? Alright, he didn't chase me, but I did disturb him. And I don't want to bother him because I have plenty of sulfur for the time being. So I don't have to go looking for more. Alright, I need it to be daytime because I'm just sort of wandering around and not seeing anything. What's down here? I'm gonna get more oxygen first. Nope, never mind, don't go down there. Just lots of crash fish that I don't want to upset. Because I'm a pacifist. I'm a pacifist in this game. Until I have more firepower and then I just kill everything in sight. I traditionally kill the... What are they? The sea dragon leviathans or whatever? Now I can't remember what they are. Sea dragon leviathan, right? There's like 2 of them in the deep, deep parts of the crater. Titanium. You're out here by yourself. What do you have? Sea glide fragment. Well... I don't need it, but I can get titanium out of it, so might as well. What else is out here? More limestone, please. Alright, where am I? I am south of the pod. Well, not south. I am southeast of the pod, which is away from the Aurora, which means I am in the safe shallows still. I don't have to worry about it. Oh boy, this is fun, right? Just looking for resources. Not even exciting resources. These are the basic beginning of the game resources that I'm looking for right now. Where are the limestone outcrops? I need to build a scanner room, but I don't think I'm going to do that this time. It's a bit of a pain in the butt to get any good use out of it. Quartz. Anything else? Lots of quartz down here. Oop, crash fish. Yeah. I'm disturbing your slumber. Ooh, big tube. Yeah, there's stuff in here, right? Well, there's crash fish in here. What you gonna do about it? There he comes. Ah, where's my sea glide? Alright. Sea glide's about the only way to get away from those things. So I'll take this sulfur as long as I'm here. And copper, that is fantastic. And more copper? Nope, titanium. Titanium. Lots of quartz in here, though. Copper! Alright, we're gonna have enough. We can start heading back. Oh, yeah. We will... Come on, there we go. We will have enough to get started on our solar panels, which is fantastic. Because I need the power to make the oxygen to do the other things that I need to do. Beautiful. Glad I found this coral tube when I did. I'll take you with me for water. Come back here. Gotcha. And you. Just so I have some water supply. And what am I closest to? I am closest to the pod. So I'll go there first. Get my food. Do I have a radio transmission? I think I have another radio transmission. So we'll check that as well. Oh, I am drowning. But not anymore. Alright, so we'll listen to this.
This is Altera HQ. This may be your only communications window. We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer.
Sandwich run, you in?
Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5 minutes.
All right, tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
The regular.
Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should be...
She doesn't?
Just tell her the regular, dude.
Okay.
The
If I
code...
say regular, she's like, what's the regular? I have to come all the way back up here.
The code should be 2679. The regular's just a ham and cheese.
Okay, would you just say ham and cheese?
Ham and cheese.
Okay.
I enjoy the realistic like radio transmissions where there's people talking in the background, because that's just a thing that happens in real life. And the fact that it's just they're so unconcerned for you, like they're doing their job as far as like trying to recon with you and help you, but it's also not their direct responsibility to rescue you, so they're not super concerned about it. And I think it's just funny. It's supposed to be funny, and I think it's funny. So good on you, game designers, story writers, all you people. There's not a ton of story to this, but there is a little bit of story and a lot of world building that goes on around that story. So let us, hold on, let me get my, all right, leave me alone. Solar panels, all right. So we want 4 of these, I think, to start, if I have enough materials. Let me get some oxygen here real quick. Beautiful. So we're going to build our solar panels right. You know what? Let's put them right on the top here. Right on this ring. There's one. Beautiful. Fantastic.
All primary systems online.
Beautiful. So they'll get plenty of sunlight here, at least during the daytime, which is all we care about for now. Later on, I'll be able to use geothermal energy from, there's a magma crater over there somewhere. So that'll be my constant source of power. That one's off center. That's fine. I will fix it in a moment. Right here. Oh no, I don't have enough stuff. All right, well, forget it. Was it Q? Q. So this one needs to be recentered because I messed it up the first time I put it down. Put it right here. There we go. And beautiful. Let's go inside and check it out. 225 total, so that will hopefully be enough to keep things powered up overnight. I also need to think about making a battery recharger, because that'll be important here in a second when my things start running out of battery. There's fabricators. So all this stuff I'm kind of going to need. I need a fabricator, a radio, just for convenience sake. Medical kit fabricator would be nice for convenience sake. Oh boy, battery charger is going to take a bit of doing, but I do need it, and I kind of want to work on it now. So that takes a wiring kit, copper wire. Oh boy. Well, let's build this fabricator just so we have it here, because I have gold and I have coral. So no, I don't want to. All right, it's just called E now. Take this, and I will go build a fabricator. Where should I put this? I should put this over here. Why not? Well, this will be our utility wall over here. All right, so we have a fabricator, and we can work on our wiring kit, which I need more silver for. Do I have silver in storage? I do not. I have a lot of gold in storage, but not a lot of... So I'll have to organize this pretty soon here. No silver, so I need more silver. So I need silver. I need, what, 2 copper to make copper wire. Oh, I have 2 copper. All right, so I'll just do that. So I need another silver, and that's it. So just go out and find another silver. Easy enough. Like, it's not easy because it takes forever to try and find silver. It's even harder to find than copper. But once I have it, I can make my kit, make my battery charger. That's gold. And then I'll be all set in case one of my things runs out of battery. I just have to wait for it to charge. That's limestone. I don't want limestone right this second. I want sandstone. Wherever the heck that is. And try not to die along the way. Which should be, even right here, it's pretty safe, so should not be a problem unless I die of my own stupidity, which is always an option. Is there any more sandstone near here that's easy to get to? Silver, there we go. All right, do another quick check around here. See if there's anything I can pick up real quick. Just some copper for the road. Ouch, leave me alone. That did a lot more damage than I thought it would. We'll have to heal up when I get to safety here. We'll just pick up some resources along the way because we can't. All right, leave me alone. I don't want to die here. I said it was safe, and you're turning me into a liar. Oh yeah, there's that music picking up that I enjoy so much. Makes it very atmospheric too. Like, this music is just a tiny bit unsettling. Not super unsettling, it's mostly cool and enjoyable to listen to. But slightly unsettling just to really, you know, drill into you how alone you are. And I passed my base, I didn't mean to do that. And I'm gonna drown, so I need to get there quick.
30 seconds.
Yeah, 30 seconds. Boom, I'm here. So I need this, and I need this. Where should I put it? I'll put it up here, so it's kind of out of the way, and I need to actually make the stuff first, otherwise I can't build it. I need a wiring kit. Beautiful, and we're all set. Awesome. So, now I'm pretty tempted to build another battery just to have like on hand. How difficult would that be to do? Battery. I just need 2 acid shrooms, which I am okay with. So I'm gonna go make another battery just to have. I'm gonna carry it in my pocket with me just in case something runs out on the road. Oh, actually, do I have a laser cutter? I'm gonna make 2 batteries because I need one for the laser cutter too. Which is another thing on my list of things to do this episode. Fortunately, it's probably not that hard to do. That's what I needed diamond for. I think was the laser cutter. That was what I needed diamond for. So I will build 2 batteries. I will keep one on hand in the event that something runs out. And then on my next visit to the base, I will take the dead one and put it in the charger. And then we don't have to worry about it. Let's see, tools. What does the laser cutter take? 2 diamond. So, and I have that. I have a lot of diamond, relatively speaking. We'll need to get more later, but that's just a trip to that island. That's the easiest place to get it. Beautiful. Okay, so I need this to open up doors, and I'll eventually need it to go into the Aurora, and I'll also need the propulsion cannon? Yes, the propulsion cannon I think I need to get in there too. Or at least it's very helpful to have. I'm not positive if I absolutely need it. Oh, I can get rid of these purple tablets. I'll keep one with me, just in case I come across an alien structure of some kind. So, next question is, what does it take to make the mobile vehicle bay? A titanium ingot, power cell, and lubricant. That is a lot more than I want to make right now. That's just a chore. I'll keep a beacon on hand too, just because I like to mark things as I come across them. Well, titanium ingot is 10 titanium, if I recall, and I have I have 10 right now, so I will just go ahead and build the ingot. So that clears out my inventory and gives me something I need. I need lubricant, which is not hard. I believe it is one of the creepvine clusters. I'm not positive about that. Power cell is another issue. That takes 2 batteries and silicone rubber. I have silicone rubber. I believe it is in... Yeah, it's in the escape pod. So I'll go get that. And I will get enough copper and enough acid shrooms to make 2 more batteries. Alright, so we have a plan. We have a plan. It's not a big plan. It's not a super duper impressive plan, but it's a plan. So I need 4 of these. Beautiful. And any copper that I can find. Because if I have more than I need, I will always need it later. There's always a need for copper. Even in the late game, you still have to build the basic electronic stuff. So, and I have another radio transmission, so it's a good thing I'm going back to the escape pod. Anyway, some gold, which I don't need. Titanium, which I don't need. Lead, which I don't need. Silver, which I do need, because that's always hard to find. And lead, which I don't need. Come on, copper. There we go. There's copper. Should be enough copper, I think, to get by. Hopefully I have enough room for all of my... was it just the rubber? Silicone rubber? I need water as well. And food, if I can catch a peeper. Because peepers are a good source of protein. With them big eyeballs. And I believe I probably have some water in my inventory, but... Alright, so we'll build these, well, fabricate these, I guess is the technical term. I'm not really building water, I'm just fabricating it? That doesn't make sense. Filtering it with the fabricator, I guess, is the correct answer. So, nope, I do need both of these. Alright, sounds good. We'll listen to this.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Where? Oh, it's over there. Okay. 250 meters down. That's not terrible. It's more than I can swim, I think. I would need I need a long time, basically. I have to swim all the way back up to the surface. So I need a sea moth, which I believe by default can go down 200 meters without an upgrade. Park that right at the edge of the 200 meter mark, because then I only have to swim 50 meters to go down and find the pod and go back up for oxygen, because the sea moth just sort of infinitely generates oxygen for me, which is helpful. Especially in the early game, so I can go down deeper and get the cool stuff, like there's a Dagazi base down in the shroom forest, or whatever the hell they call it. Oh, I should have went to the creep farm. Wait a second. I'll fabricate my other stuff first. Dump things in the lockers. To organize the lockers at some point too. I got a lot of things on my to-do list, people. Alright, I need 2 batteries. There's 1, and here's 2. which means I can make a power cell, which checks that off my list. So now I have the ingot and the power cell. I did not mean to make a beacon. I don't know why I did that. It's fine. I will use it eventually. Now I need lubricant. And does it tell me how to make lubricant? Can I just look at that? Nope, it doesn't. It is something to do with creepvine clusters. So, hold on, let's clear this out. Blah, 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 blah. I need just one creepvine seed cluster, so that's not bad. All right, there's fish clipping through my wall back there. And we have data downloads. All right, so this is the high security terminal. It's 2679. So when I go inside the Aurora, eventually I will need that code. So it's a good thing I have it on hand. Clear out the voice log because I don't need it. Creepvine. Let's go get our creepvine seed clusters. Fortunately, I'm surrounded by creepvine. There we go. There's one that's nearby. And it's nighttime, so I don't have much better to do right now. Anyway. Take one of those. How much does that take up? Does that take up a lot of space in my inventory? It does. So I'll hold off for now. Since it's so close, it's not that hard just to come out and fetch it the next time I need it. So there's a lot of fish over here that I can eat, but not a lot of bladder fish that I can get water from. So that's something to take note of. Of course, I need to also build... Get out of here. Go away, fish. I need to build a water desalinator or whatever eventually. Anyway, I have a lot of things I need to build before this is a fully functional base. Alright, so I need lubricant. And then I can make my mobile vehicle bay. And it doesn't end there because I need to build a Seamoth after that once I set up the mobile vehicle bay and use that to check what to build the Seamoth with because I can look it up in my PDA and I'm too lazy to, is basically my answer to that, or my response. Go in slot 5. Thank you very much. Alright, let's go find a good place to park this puppy. It's telling me to release it over there. I don't think we need to do that over that far. I want to hold it over the trench, kind of, because I want ample room when I eventually get the Cyclops to drop the Cyclops in without it bottoming out. So over this way, this should be pretty good right here. Yes. Perfect. Hello, friends. Vehicles, Seamoth. I need a lot of stuff. I need not as much as you would think, but I do need a lot of stuff. So I need more lubricant. I can get that pretty easily. I have lead. Another power cell is going to be a pain in the butt. And glass. So, what do I need to make glass? That is just quartz, right? Is it a 1-to-1? No, it's 2 quartz for 1 glass, I think. Oh boy. Well, this is going to be fun. This is going to be a fun process. Let me think about it for a second. Well, let's go get our lubricant, because that's just right down here. Be on the lookout for titanium, because I need a lot more titanium. I used it all the titanium that I had. I also probably need more copper. Yeah, I need more copper to make batteries with. So fun. And I can never see the limestone in the dark, so that's always fun as well. Alright, titanium, which I do need. And I'd rather not use the scrap titanium if I don't need to. Radio signal, which I will check out later. I did find copper, so that's good. What else do I need? Titanium, copper. I do need acid shrooms, which are easy enough to get. There's a lot of them around here. Go away. I'm not interested. I am interested in this, though. Titanium. Ouch! I saw you and I did nothing to dodge you. Ooh boy. Alright, let's dump what we have off. Well, let me get the shrooms first, because those are right here too. I'm actually not in a terrible location to get random resources. At least some of them. Take 4 of those. We go make our batteries, or at least as many batteries as we can, just to clear our pockets out a tiny bit. Doing okay on power too, which is nice. Not deployables. I want electronics and I want a battery. Can I make another battery? Not yet. I'd still like to hold on to my spare battery, so we'll hold on to that for now. I need lubricant, so that'll clear up 3 spaces in my inventory just by making that. Glass does take, so I need 4 quartz, and I need 8 more titanium. I need more copper. Do I have titanium in here? Hold on. I can't remember if I have titanium in the lockers or not. I have none in here and none in here, which is fine. How about quartz? Do I have quartz in the locker? I do not. That's also fine. So let's go find... I should have dumped off. I'm going to dump off this silicone rubber because I don't need it. I will organize this all later into nice, neat, labeled lockers. Alright, so let's go find our copper and our quartz. Copper and quartz. Copper and quartz. I can go back to that coral tube if I can ever find it again. There's a lot of copper and quartz in there. And it shouldn't be far from here. Oop, limestone. There we go, copper. Mostly just quartz now, but I always take more copper. And titanium. I do need the titanium, so I might as well just look for the copper with the titanium. Because you basically have to. You don't have that choice. There's our little volcanic vent over there that we will use for power later on down the road. Is there anything over here I can scan and get titanium from? Because that would also be really helpful. Anything in here? Nope. Uh-huh. Anything in... No, let me just look around it here. Nothing in there. Anything? Nope. Anything? Nope. I've cleared this out, it looks like, pretty well. Alright, well. Darn. I was hoping I could scan for titanium, because that's one of my main sources of titanium, is just scanning things that I already have. Because like I said, I don't like to pick up this scrap titanium unless it's an emergency. The stalkers like to play with it, and it's a real easy way to get stalker teeth is if you just let them play with the scrap metal. They drop teeth all the time if you let them play with it. Get some water and food here as long as we're out and about. Oot and a boot. And limestone, because why not? Titanium, yay! I should really carry just a supply of water with me, but I'm too lazy to go out and stock it up. That's a stalker that I will ignore. Or at least not disturb. Don't need salt. Because I don't do the cured fish, and I get a lot of it later when you get a water desalinator. So, here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Alright. So we'll pop on this radio transmission while I make more food.
This is Officer Keene in Light Pod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded.
Alright, so that'll...
Location uploaded to PDA.
That'll get me to, so that the landmass he's referring to is the Dagazi island that I've already been to. And, but I don't know that yet. I do have the coordinates to his life pod, which I do need, because there's probably stuff there that I can use. I also forget that there's, I don't even remember what they're called, but the little, like, computer chips that you can pick up that just have blueprints on them, and those would be, I should go out and searching for those pretty soon here. After I get the Seamoth, I'll do that. I'll go out and look for more blueprints for things. I forgot that I need more health, and I don't have my first aid kit with me. Fortunately, there's a fabricator right here. Boop. Alright, that should hold us over for a while. Alright, so we need titanium, and we need quartz. What else do we need? Do we have everything else? We might be okay. Yeah, so we just need titanium and quartz. All right, this is going to be a little bit easier than I originally thought. I mean, it's always still a pain in the butt. And the sea moth's not supposed to be difficult to get. It's the sea moth upgrades that are hard to get as far as the sea moth is concerned. But it's not. I've been having an easier time with it than I expected to, which isn't. Ah, crap. Go away. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. And he hit me, but not for much, so that's fine. I will survive, and I will take this titanium. Thank you. And I will take your sulfur, because the more I have stockpiled, the less I have to disturb you all. Limestone, some copper, which is okay. Limestone. More copper. Now it's getting hard to find titanium. Oh, the irony. Shoot. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Alright, so I found the quartz. Which is good, because I need a lot of this too. How full are my pockets? I have a little bit of room. Clear out this message. But I do need a lot of titanium, so I need to save room for titanium. Take you. Is there any more limestone in here? Oops, sulfur. I need to go back for that sulfur, and I need to keep an eye on my oxygen, because it's about half gone. Just gotta keep checking on these things. You gotta multitask. Thought I saw some limestone there. Sulfur. Thank you. Oh, there was something over here I could scan. What was it? Was it down here? Where were you? Nope, I thought I saw something I could scan. I'm going to get this, where was it? Limestone, and that's not what I meant to do, but that's fine. Go up to the surface and get some oxygen. There we go, I'm keeping on top of things. Alright, where do we stand? We need a bit more titanium, 4 more to be specific. And that's how much space I have left in my inventory, is 4 more spaces. So, tell you what, we'll get this. Bada bing, bada boom. I will consider it an emergency and get just the one this time. So let us get our glass. Open up our pockets a bit more. And then we will get our titanium. And then finally, our titanium ingot. Excellent. And now let's go build our sea moth. Hooray! Where's my base? This way. Right? Hold on. Nope. This way. There we go. Found it. And I can see my mobile vehicle bay floating on the top there. So just hang out up here and go for that. Peepers are jumping out of the water. I didn't know they did that. Oh, I was going to try and catch it, but I didn't get there fast enough. Alright. That one's down 300 meters. Alright. We have 175 meters down, which is not bad. And 250, which is not bad, but not great. But 300 is a bit much. It's doable. It just becomes less and less doable. Well, more and more. I don't know why I said that. It'll become more and more doable. It's just right now it's less doable than those other things. Beautiful. Let us make our sea moth.
The sea moth is a fast, safe mode of transport, but remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
Well, you know, if there's anything I need right now in my solitude on this place is some good glutes, you know. I think that's something that the Sea Emperor would really, really enjoy, is me with my good glutes.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Awesome. We have our sea moth. Yay. Yay me. Alright, how's my inventory doing? Let me dump some of this stuff inside my home base here before we go out and try and find more stuff. That's what this game is all about, is just more and more stuff. And we can actually hit up one of those life pods pretty easily now. Alright, so we will dump our quartz in here, our copper in here, our lead. Do I have... I am out of room. Well, I can go and try and find more titanium. And, build another locker, but do I really want to? I really should. I should. Alright, let's go find more titanium. Take a quick second, build another locker. Some limestone right here. That was copper, not titanium. Suddenly everything changed. Now I can find copper like nobody's business, and the titanium's hard to find. Ah, crap, that's not good. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. I didn't get my sea glide out fast enough. What are you? Nothing important? Nah, I don't think you're particularly rare. And you're nearby my base anyway. Hold on, where did you... Was it up here? Yes, alright. The more of that I have, the better, because then I just don't have to come out and harvest it. Every time I go up against those things, it's a life and death situation. And I am really having trouble finding more titanium. Well, shooty magooty. Seriously? There's like nothing but sandstone in there? Am I even going the right direction? I haven't really been paying attention which direction I'm going in. Oh boy. No, I'm going the right direction. I'm pretty near my life pod. And that's where all the titanium should be, is nearby that. So, if you don't count the deposits that you can drill later. I also don't want to wander too far from my home base, because that's where I actually need to be. Alright. Just need, like, what, 2 titanium, and I can build another locker? How hard can it be, right? Harder than you'd think. Come on. There we go. Here's some. Well, there's a limestone. There we go, titanium. Just need a few more of those, and we'll be sitting pretty. And it's really hard to find in the creep vine area here because it all hides down in the grass. There we go. You thought you could hide from me. Alright, that should be enough titanium for a locker. I think it only takes 2. Just take another quick glance around here, see if anything jumps out at me. And a lot of salt. Don't need salt. Some hidden eggs down here. Those are probably sand shark, if I had to guess. Some limestone over here that I will grab because I have the time. I got nothing but time on this planet. I am becoming more and more sustainable. Look at all these stalker teeth. I will take these as long as I'm here. Just to have them. And I'll take more of this because I'm a hoarder. Beautiful. Alright, load in. Come on. There we go. Give me my habitat builder. And let me build more lockers. And boom. Ta-da. Just offload as much of this as possible. Anything that isn't directly necessary. Take the nutrient blocks with me just in case. I should probably take some water with me. Or at least have full water before I leave. Alright, that's what we'll do. We get the water, and then we'll go out and go exploring. So just need a few bladderfish. There's one. Way over here. Come on. Beautiful. Got you. Any more of your friends around here? Should I really just start setting up a grav trap? Oh, there we go. Here's 2 more of your friends. Take you. And I'll take you. I'll take all the water I can get. It's consumable. It doesn't really bother me if I have it. It doesn't take up that much space in my pockets. Anything. Alright. We'll get this peeper for some food. So that I'm as full up as possible. There we go. Probably shouldn't leave my lights on my sea moth. I don't know if it matters. Sustenance. And now the food. Perfecto. Eat this and drink that, and we're good. Time to go out exploring. Right in the dark, nonetheless. Ooh, I really want to go down into this mushroom area first, because there's some good stuff down there if you can get to it. which I wasn't able to last time. I ran out of oxygen, so frankly, I'm surprised I didn't die at that point. Just barely made it to the surface. But also, this is pretty deep down, so 200 meters is not quite enough. I can just sort of barely skim the top of the cave system here, which is fine. I'm going to cheat the system a tiny bit. Alright, just be extra super duper careful.
Warning.
Yep.
Hull damage imminent.
That's a thing that's going to happen. We will power through it. Come on. There we go. You see anything interesting down here? Some stuff that I can scan, so I will go ahead and do that. You stay. I don't want to come back just to find out that you've blown up on me. We want... Here we go. Scan the jelly shroom. Bada bing. Those are all just jelly shrooms. This is a gold deposit. Shale. Which shale is... Oh my god, those things are spooky. They're not super dangerous. You can avoid them pretty easily, but... Crab snake, that's an appropriate name. It just looks like a crab snake. Let me scan you. Please let me scan you. Hi. How you doing? Don't mind me. Just gonna... Oh, yep, I was afraid of that. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Go away, go away, go away, go away. Oh, that's not good. Please don't die. 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 Swim away, swim away, swim away. I don't have first aid with me. I did not plan appropriately for this. I'm bad at this game. Have I mentioned that? I'm not that bad at this game, but... I am worse at it than I should be. Here is a piece of Dagazi stuff right here, so I can probably scan that and be on my way. Got any first aid kits in here? Because I would really appreciate them. Yes! Oh my god, I can't believe that actually happened. Alright, anything scannable in here? Nope. Anything in here? Pick up, scannable? Nope. Alright, so I got a first aid kit out of that, which is not... I'm not going to complain. That is very, very helpful at this point in time.
30 seconds.
Alright, stay away from these, I guess. I forgot they could grab me. That was my B. And my bad. Restock on some oxygen here. Excelente. Alright. What else is scannable around? Oh, cave bush. It's a bush, but it's in a cave. And that's why they call it that. And now you're smarter. Here we go. Here's some rare stuff. I mean, not rare, because you can just come down here and find it laying on the ground, but magnetite is a good thing to have. I'm not too worried about the shale outcrops right now. Have those things scanned. Ooh, boy, we can go down deep. You can go down to like 300 meters here, but I don't really need to. There's nothing down here for me. Well, maybe some magnetite if I look around carefully. And there's a lot of useful things that you can make with the magnetite, so it's good to have. I can't think of what those are right now. Probably a lot of upgrades use them. Alright, I don't want to get too far from my sea moth. Where is it? Where is my sea moth? I need to know where my sea moth is. It's in this general direction, is it not? Uh-oh. Alright, I have... There it is. Okay. Whew. I was about to panic there for a second. Because if I drown down here, it's going to be a big problem. Oh, I forgot these are different. These are like a different variety of... The Oculus. It's like a cave peeper. Let me scan you. Please. Oh my gosh. Alright. Got you. And sea moth. So that I don't drown.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, sea moth. I haven't named you yet. I'll name you later. When I actually have the ability to physically rename you. Alright, so I need to scan one of these crab snakes, but they were a little spooky. Ooh! No thank you. Alright, so don't swim. I don't remember them being that aggressive. Like, I knew they could jump out and get you, but I didn't know they were that... I don't remember them being that aggressive in the process. Wait, can I swim down into here? Oh, I'm not sure I knew I could do that. Oh, there's eggs in here. That's probably crab snake eggs. I did not know that you could do that. I have learned something new. I have gathered some new information in my playthrough, even though I've played this through several times already. And that's the sign of a new game, of a good game, is when you can learn new stuff each time you play it. It has lots of replayability value. Let me scan you without you grabbing me. Nope, that was exactly the opposite of what I wanted you to do. Please scan it. Scan it, scan it, scan it, scan it. Oh, that's a problem. Swim away, swim away, swim away. They're really just not making this easy. I just want to scan it, the damn thing. Can I scan it if I kill it? I don't know if I want to risk killing it. That's a battle that doesn't need to be had. Alright. Anybody down there? Nope. Sea moth. Alright. Regroup. Nope. Leave that in. I don't want to take the power cell out. Alright, let's regroup and think about this. I thought about it. Alright. I've decided that I am no wimp. And I'm going to try and scan one of these things if it kills me. Hey, that's not how I want this to work. I don't want you to come right at me. Ah, damn it. Alright, when they go into the mushroom, we have problems. Can I get close enough to essentially glitch? Ooh! Apparently you can't... Yeah, no. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You just focus on the fish and I will scan you if I can get close enough. Oh, I got it. Oh, beautiful. Alright, now I don't need to play with you no more. Alright, so I think we've got everything in the immediate vicinity. We will hop back into our sea moth. And there should be a Dagazi base down here with some useful things in it for me to learn and to scan. So, well, I didn't mean to do that. I do have... I do have my repair tool with me, so in an emergency I can repair this thing. And why am I doing that? I'm not even paying attention. Oop, too deep. Too deep. Too deep. Ah! I'm a bad driver. It's amazing. I don't know if I've ever been able to orient myself down here. Alright, I need to get out and repair this, because that's getting dangerously low for my comfort level. Alright. I really don't like being down here, and I really should just upgrade the sea moth and come back later, but I don't want to, because I'm also just kind of lazy about it. And I don't know where the base is. Where is the base? I just want the base. Here's a way in and out. There's just no sign of technology around here. God damn it. Oop, over here might be promising, which I'm pretty sure this is the direction I came from, so I don't know what that tells you. That's another way in and out, so that's a kind of a good sign. Yeah, crush depth. Oh, I'm back where I started. Alright. So I can't quite go over that way because it's too deep. Oh, there's something over there, though. And there's a sand shark down here. How'd you get down here, dude? Too deep, too deep, too deep, too deep. Alright, I have to make a mad dash for it. Here we go. Yep. Yep. Oh god. Oh god. Bail out. Bail out. That was not the smart way to do things. I can swim over there from here. I'm gonna repair this. I'm gonna hop back in, fill up my oxygen, and then I'm just gonna swim over there. Alright. Yep, nope, don't do that. I don't want to knock you down to crush depth. Okay, we're fine. Right over there. Oh yeah, I got plenty of time. Excellent. Now, is there anything over here of use to me? Because I already have floodlights. And there is not anything else over here of use to me. Well, got some lithium out of the deal, I suppose. Yep, some magnetite. Some more magnetite. And I believe the Dagazi base is over there somewhere. I say I believe, I don't actually know. Oh, come on, that is not good, not good, not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. Get me out of here. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. We might need to leave and regroup. Oh boy, get me out of here. Get me somewhere safe. Let me in, let me in, let me in. Let me in! Alright. Now I have to find a way out of here. Oh look, way out. Haha! Alright. So I need to go back and get more first aid kits and put the things I did find away just to clear out my pockets, regroup, try it again, possibly from a different entrance. We're good. We're good. We're good. Everything's good. Everything's going to be fine. We're all fine and dandy. It's going to be okay. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, I should have first aid kits around here somewhere. Seems like I should. Do I really not? Did I use? I've actually used my first aid kits. Wow. Alright, well, do I have... Oh, that takes a lot of stuff. I have silver, I have titanium. Fiber's not that hard. The computer chip, on the other hand... Alright. We need to go back to... Well, let me dump my stuff in my locker here. We need to go back to the escape pod. And, Alright. We need to go back to the escape pod, get a first aid kit, because I really, really need one. Restock on food and stuff, because we might as well. And I really should make a fabricator, but I just don't. Or like a first aid kit fabricator, or whatever the heck it's called. I just really don't want to make a computer chip right now. It's just a lot of work. Fishy, 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 fishy. My fishy. And my fishy. And take some of these peepers. Beautiful. Take another one for good nah, I don't need it. I don't need it. It's not worth the trouble. In we go. First things first, give me one of these. Thank you very much. It's not perfect. I'm not completely healed. But I'm better than I was. Alright, and now we will eat that. Oh, yes. Yes. Alright, how long does it take you to make a new one? Oh, you're at 4% already. That's not terrible. Let us go back. Are we ready to go back? We're ready to go back. Why not? YOLO. We're gonna go back down there. I really need more first aid kits. I just do. I just don't want to get them. So I'm not going to. And we'll see if we can find another entrance down into the mushroom caves. As I call them, at least, because I can't go deep enough to get around some of that, to safely get around some of those stalactites. Are they still stalactites if they're underwater? Here's a way in. Is it the same way in? I don't remember. Alright, here we go. Trying again. Hello? Anybody down here? This goes deeper than I remember. Oh, there's the volcanic vents. Go back up.
Hull damage imminent.
And we will head this way. Nope, 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 nope. We have a problem. Get me back up. Alright, so I need to go that way. Which I think I can do. I just have to be quick about it. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Maximum depth reached. Hull
Yep,
damage
it's okay.
imminent.
We're okay. Everything is fine. It's fine. Just don't hit anything. And back up. Alright, so that's stage 1. Get out and we'll repair it. There we go. It's kind of like having infinite health, but not exactly. It's a little more dangerous than that. Then we go back down. Here we go. Here's something.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Oh, hurry up. Can I help you? Alright. Oh, God, no. Nope, 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 nope. Alright. Okay, we're still alive. Where is... There you are. Repair you. We good? Alright. And we will come down here and see what is available to me. Keep those crab snakes away. Hi there, you're infected. I'll take you.
Discovered.
Oh, extra battery. That's nice to have. Ooh. You want to talk about disconcerting music? That vocalizing was a little disconcerting. What is... Oh, there's the base. Sweet. Okay, let me get my Seamoth closer to the base, because that's going to take several trips in and out of. I don't think I have enough oxygen. Ooh, I don't like it when they start making noises. That usually means they're coming after me. Where is... Oh, there it is. I passed it. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't think they can hurt me in my Seamoth. At least not directly. It's not like the Reaper Leviathans where they can sort of pick you up and throw you around. Alright, so I think I need to go this way. Gosh dang it, why am I bumping into stuff?
Damage imminent.
Right, back up. Which way am I going? So this is all safe and secluded over here. Oh, radiation. Go away from the radiation. Away from the radiation. I don't have my radiation helmet with me. Alright.
Warning. Maximum
Yeah.
hull damage imminent.
Well, I really should have planned this out a little bit better. Alright, now I am dangerously low. Alright, where am I actually headed? I just saw the base not that long ago. It was near here. And why am I having trouble? It's because there's no lights on in it, is what it is. Is that it over there? No. Is that something completely different? Have I been to this little thing over here? Yeah, I've been to that one. At least I think I have. I'll check it just to be sure. Yes, I've been to that one. There is... I don't know why I'm so disoriented in these mushroom caves. I'm not using my compass like I should be. Ooh, hello. Nope. Nobody, no. Let me in. Don't crash. Alright. I don't know why you would crash. I don't think you've ever crashed on me before. Alright. Let me see if I can sort of pick up where I'm going. So there's that little platform, which means the base... It was near this platform. Was it not? I came down this platform, I got the battery out, and I was like, oh, that's the base over there. Let me go back and get my Seamoth. And now, I can't see the freaking base. Hi, what are you doing? you're not actually in a mushroom, but you are acting like you're in a mushroom, and now you're clipping through the mushroom. So, I'm just gonna leave you to your business. Is it over here? But I just went this way and I didn't see it. Where is it? I'm going to get frustrated when I can't find the base that I'm looking for. Is that it? No, I just went to that. Why is this so difficult? Why am I continuing to torture myself? Where is the base? Where's the beef? Go under the mushroom, because they can't get me under the mushroom. Haha, pro strats. It's a big pro gamer move right there. And you're still doing that thing, which is weird.
30 seconds.
Yeah, that's why I'm going back to the sea moth. Oh boy, I am hopelessly lost right now. And I don't know why I'm having so much trouble finding the Degasi base that I'm looking for. Here we go again. Oh, I'm gonna run out of battery in my Sea Glide here too. And it's also a problem. I have a spare battery with me. So I'll be okay, but... Nope. Go away. Not today. Seriously, I just saw it. I just saw the thing. And what, now I can't relocate it? What sort of madness is this? Did I hallucinate it? I've been over here already. I've seen you before. Alright, you shut up and leave me alone. I'm not in a mood. I'm not in the mood. I'm in a mood. Just not that mood. And there's the hot lava that'll hurt me. Alright, I need to go back to the sea moth because it's farther away than I thought it was, and I'm running out of power. This is turning into a nightmare. Alright, I'm going to switch out the battery on this. And I'll recharge that other one when I get back to the base. Alright, I just did a full circle and didn't see the damn thing. Is it below me? Am I like that stupid? No. Not that stupid. I'm pretty stupid. Just not that stupid. So I was, let me retrace my steps. I was here. And I saw the base. I was here. I got the battery. I'm pretty sure I kept swimming that direction. I thought was what it was, but maybe it was this direction. It's not that deep down though. Like it's deep, but it's not that deep. It's right fucking there. It's right there. It's right. It's literally southeast of my sea moth by like 100 meters, and it blends in so well. Look at the darkness, it blends in. That's just that's the last thing down here that I like absolutely need. Like there's magnetite or whatever the hell that is like down here, which is helpful. Like this is nice, and I will come back for more of this later, I'm sure. But once I get that Degasi base, I'm out, because my god, this place is death. This place is death. This place is death. No! Get in the damn... Get in. Alright. So we go this way.
Warning, maximum depth reached.
And then this way. Making a mad dash for it. Making a mad dash. Up right here. See, I don't see it. I feel like I should be able to see it, and I don't. And I know it's over here somewhere. It's right there. Okay, there's something up with the draw distance, because that did not spawn in. Yeah. Alright, so here is my escape hatch. So I'm going to park. I'll put my rear end. Nope. Alright, so I put my rear end up to that. And get down as low as I dare to. Repair this. Get in. Get out. And go down and start scanning things. Because there should be a lot of stuff down here that I need to scan. If I recall correctly. Which I probably don't, but... Nuclear reactor. I don't remember if I need that, but I'm going to... Okay, leave me alone. Alright, so I do need that. Alright, so this is where you get a nuclear reactor, I'm guessing. Never used it, never needed to. But it's nice to have. Thermal plant, I do need that. That is in my grand scheme for power at some point. There's a PDA entry in here. These things will do damage to me, so I need to be careful. Excusez-moi, por favor. I know I combined 2 different languages there.
Integrating new PDA data.
More PDA.
Uploaded to PDA.
Water filtration. This is something I need. It's very useful anyway. Come on. Alright, should I go out and regroup? Just to be safe, I'm going to go out and get more oxygen and regroup. See if there's anything else around here on the outside I can scan. As long as I'm out here. Moon pool, yes! I need... That's very high on my list of things, is the moon pool. Power cell charger is also something I need. These are all good. These are good. These are good. These are good. This is why I wanted to come down here. Alright, where is my sea moth? What? Come on. Alright. Oh boy, get the oxygen back. We'll go at this again. Can we see anything else from here? I believe it'd be really nice if I could get all the moon pool stuff from here. Because I'd like a place to park my sea moth. Where it can like charge up and stuff. Because recharging batteries is one thing, but recharging power cells is a pain. And I feel like there was something if you went just a little bit away from the base. Could be wrong. I'm not seeing anything. Alright, well, I'll go back inside, get everything from inside without killing myself on the dangly doodads here. Come on. Alright, get this out. Is there anything down there? No. So we'll come up here. Is there anything up here? Let me up. PDA, yes. Alright, so I'll listen to these later. Listen to / read them. Some of them might not be voice recordings. And I know there's stuff down here, such as a bed, which is useful. It might heal me, but it definitely lets me sleep through the night. Nothing back there. I already have a wall planter. Is this ultra high capacity tank? Beautiful. That is also useful. Degazi voice log.
Integrating new PDA data.
Is there anything else in here? I got 51 seconds to find out. Yes, no, maybe so. I actually have a lot. I think I usually come here earlier and it's a bigger pain in the butt, so I'm glad I waited. But I didn't get as much stuff as I thought I was going to. Oh, no. That's a problem. I can't afford to die. Can't afford to die. Can't afford to die. Can't afford to die. I have a lot of important stuff. I mean, my knowledge stays with me, but like, come on, let me out. A little bit of a hurry here. Let me in. which is fine because it's the information I want, not the physical objects. I am perfectly fine with crafting the physical objects. I just have to get them. Do one more check down here. Make sure I didn't miss anything. I found half a moon pool. I'd like a full moon pool. Anything on top I can scan? Please let there be a full moon pool. I would like a full moon pool. Ah, here we go. There's a PDA that drifted away a little bit here. Excellent.
Integrating new PDA data.
That's what I was thinking of when I thought something might have drifted a little bit away. Take some of this. I want moon pool. Please give me moon pool. Sounds like Deadpool, but it's moon pool. Come on. Alright, I mean, I don't want to complain too much because I did get a lot of useful things out of this venture, but I wanted more. I just wanted more. Alright, well that was successful though. So we are going to take everything we found here back to our base and regroup and go on another expedition. And where's my exit? Here it is. Alright, so apparently there's radiation over here, which I don't know why. All I can think of is that maybe there's uranium. Am I like that close to the Aurora? Oh, I am pretty close to the Aurora. Okay. Yikes. That's a problem. I need my radiation suit if I'm going to be this close. Alright, we're out of the radiation zone. I think that's part of why I usually have more problem, is I take my radiation suit with me so I don't have the rebreather, so I run out of oxygen way quicker. That's part of why I think I usually have a problem. But this time I had the rebreather, so it wasn't that big of a deal. Alright, let us park ourselves right here. Yay!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, so we'll dump out some of this stuff that we do not need. Have the battery. We'll cook the II because we can. Thank you. And we will put our, well, that's not very helpful. We will take our low battery and put it in the charger and leave that there. We will eat this. We will drink these. All right, so food and water are something I need. I found some blueprints. That's good. Ultra high capacity tank, which I could build if I don't have the modification station. Is that what it is? So I need to build one of those. That's kind of the next step on my list of things to do here, is go out and find more things that I can build. Is that everything? Nope, water filtration machine, which I can't make yet. Double bed, which I could make. I don't need to right now. I'm not too worried about it. A lot of things in our data bank. So let's look at blueprints real quick. Habitat installations, a moon pool. The moon pool is a central module for long-term exploration. Its primary function is as a dry dock for small vehicles such as the Seamoth and Prawn Suit. The large central chamber contains a pressurized pool which provides ready access to the surrounding waters and comes as standard with equipment for raising and recharging a vehicle. When outfitted with a vehicle modification station, the moon pool can be used to build and equip vehicle upgrades. Those are its dimensions and stuff, which I don't care about. Water filtration system. Draws water unfit for human consumption from an external source. Atomically splits it into its constituent parts and outputs consumable liquid, water, and salts. While disposing of any harmful byproduct, it can be built in any compatible habitat module, but has substantial power requirements. Yes, that is hard to maintain on solar power because that takes up a lot of power. And then if I have a moon pool, the moon pool takes up a lot of power because it recharges my vehicles for me. but also it's just something you need to do. So, nuclear reactor is a renewable energy source that will usually be sufficient for maintaining a small outpost. For everything else, there's nuclear power. Oh, and renewable energy sources. Gotcha. Because nuclear energy is not technically renewable. There's only a certain amount of uranium in the world, so it's just a little bit cleaner. Powered by up to 4 replaceable uranium reactor rods. Do not attempt to replace reactor rods without a full radiation suit, and do not attempt to overclock the reactor. Nuclear is ideal for energy-intensive operations such as self-sufficient colonies supporting more than 20 people, industrial outposts operating multiple docks and heavy machinery, and research stations housing live specimens. I am technically none of those things, but it's still a useful thing to have. The thermal plant is what I really want, and this is the first rule of survival in hostile environments is to work with the resources available. If it's 800 degrees outside and you're in danger of burning to death at any moment, you might as well get some cheap, reliable energy out of it. Converts heat energy into electricity. Always take thermometer readings before attempting installation. Core mechanisms are housed in a heat-resistant chassis, but are not impervious to extreme temperatures. So that's the blueprints that we got. We have some data downloads from the Dagazi survivors. So we have Bart Torgal's log.
Thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out of the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. Learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but it's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power, that the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately, I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
So they came down here after they were on that island that I've already been to, because they couldn't sustain themselves on the island. So they're like, we need to go into the water because there's more resources in there. So they came down here, which was not smart, in my opinion. They should have hung out in the safe shallows because there's plenty of food there, and it's not far from a lot of stuff. But whatever, they went down to the mushroom area and started surviving down there. So that was what that was about. We have a log here about stalker teeth.
Something incredible just happened. Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment and study the life forms we were encountering, but I didn't have enough enameled glass. So I started looking for a natural substrate that would strengthen the glass we have, and those stalker teeth we've been finding fit the bill. Only, well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested. She actually listened to me, more than I can say for Father, and I worked up the courage to talk about my more tentative theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed and she dashed out of the room. 3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it. She shrugged and said my theories were good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand. I think she meant it literally. She is incredible. She went out to the kelp forest armed with just a heat blade and went fin to fin with a pack of stalkers. On the one hand, that is the coolest thing I have ever heard. On the other, well, I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. She had a huge gash on her forearm. I don't think things went as smoothly as she made out. And what's the point in surviving here if we have to kill everything that makes it so wonderful? I wish I knew more about these animals, but Father won't let me leave the habitat. Maybe with all this glass, we could build a containment unit and get up close to them.
All right, so that was his little discovery about stalker teeth, which I already knew about because I've played this game before, and B, they're not actually that hard to find. So let's see. We have a voice log about the pecking order.
Son, there is always a pecking order. And in our world, money makes a hierarchy. I pay Maida a fraction of what I pay you, and you a fraction of what I pay me.
If money makes the hierarchy, why is Marguerite making the decisions?
We need her. We let her think what she likes, so long as she does what she's told.
What if she doesn't?
For enough money, she will. People always do.
Alright, so there we have Paul's opinions on the pecking order. And then we have
200 meters
this.
below sea level. You want to go deeper?
Look around us, Chief. Water leaking through the hull, water outside the hatch. We're drowning real slow. If rescue arrives, whatever shot us down, it's gonna do it again and again until it's shut off. You see an off switch around here, Chief?
Why would it any more likely be half a kilometer down?
Your kid found something on the scanner. There's something down there. Something that shouldn't be.
You're mad.
I'm going all the same, and I have an idea you two are gonna follow. But if you do, be mindful. Your authority stopped at sea level.
Ooh, mutiny, sort of, kind of. Just sort of like she's not going to listen to him anymore. But, all right, so we have a log from Marguerite specifically.
These conniving corporate bourgeois, inbred, incompetent, self-absorbed jerks don't have a damn clue. The kid's not so bad. He's even useful. But I swear, everything that comes out of his father's idiot face is a narcissistic lie. He wants to stay in this cave, his problem. I'm the one doing the heavy lifting. When sea monsters are hunting you, you don't hide. You hunt the sea monsters. Then you build a bigger boat out of sea monster bones and you hunt bigger monsters. Keep going until there aren't any monsters left to hunt you. I'm going deeper. I'm gonna find what shot us down and I'm gonna tear its damn heart out. I started the prep work. The kids taught me how to make enameled glass. I've started stockpiling metal ores to build myself a sea moth. I'll raid the indoor grow beds before I leave.
Well, she's got spirit, I'll give her that, but I'm not sure she was prepared for some of the bigger sea monsters that are in this crater. We have a message from Paul about some sort of dilemma.
You know what Maida told me today? She wants to build a habitat 500 meters below sea level, more than a kilometer northeast of here. And she needs Bart and I to do it. She's got it into her head that she can save us if she just acts recklessly enough. But I've hauled Star Wars to Neptune, Plasteel to the Federation. This family operates 9 different mining colonies across the Ariadne Arm. Maida thinks she's better suited to lead. Her contract still says otherwise. I just cannot damn well tell whether it's the stupidest idea I ever heard, or my only hope. I turned 80 years old last week. I thought I had another 80 in me, but marooned on this planet, there's no swapping out of my liver when the old one fails. Here, I'm mortal. And Maida is useful. So, it's my responsibility to make a decision. Return to the island and hope whatever knocked the Degazi out of the sky won't do the same to the rescue ship. Or take us deeper in search of answers. And all the while be hoping old age gets me before the sea monsters do. I'll give Maida just one thing. She was right about these caves. There's enough lithium there to fabricate 100 tons of plasteel. Enough for a damn fleet of Cyclops submarines. There was nothing anyone could have done to avoid crashing here. But I was right to order the detour. If we get off this planet, they'll be talking about the Torgal share price on the other side of the Federation.
There's Paul, always thinking about money. So, alright, Degazi survivors, we're done with those. We'll take a look at this geological data. Magnetite. Magnetite is an iron oxide valued for its magnetic potential amongst other qualities. It is used in many Federation technologies, including sonar and torpedo systems. It's essential for advanced fabrication, so I will need that eventually. I just don't remember what specifically for. We found some new fauna. We have the crab snake, my good friend here. This life form appears to live in symbiosis with the local flora. All encountered specimens have been located within 50 meters of jelly shroom flora, frequently within the plants themselves. Jaws. The crab snake has 2 pairs of fangs and 1 larger claw on either side. It plunges those claws into its prey, locking them in place while the inner jaw tears through the flesh. Jelly shroom symbiosis. Jelly shrooms provide the perfect lair from which to ambush their prey and protect their young. The presence of crab snakes likely deters herbivores from feeding on the jelly shroom itself, thus ensuring the relationship continues. Behavior. Crab snakes display territorial behavior when threatened, patrolling the cave systems in which they reside. Assessment. Avoid. Yeah, you can say that again. We have a couple of small herbivores here. We have the eye, which is an extreme evolutionary adaptation where 90% of the life form's body mass is dedicated to the ocular cavity. Oversized eyeball, deep-set rings in the lens suggest specialization for identifying its predators in low-light environments long before they come into attack range. Underdeveloped fins. Incapable of fast movement, this species is vulnerable to agile predators at close range. Shark species may have evolved hunting techniques to close on the eye unseen from above, below, or behind. Yeah, that big eye doesn't do much for you if you're not actually looking in the direction of the thing that's trying to kill you. This organism and the common peeper share a common evolutionary ancestor. While the eye has sacrificed maneuverability, it shares and enhances its cousin's powerful eyesight. The ancestral alpha peeper, so-called, may have been one of the first life forms on 4546b to develop eyesight many millions of years ago. It's edible, but it has a low calorie count. We have the oculus, which is basically a cave peeper. The specimen shares genetic similarities to the common peeper. While the shallows in the cave systems are separated by just a few meters of rock, foodstuffs and threats in each biome are completely different. It is possible a small school of peepers was once cut off in the caves, and the oculus species is how they adapted. Highly developed night vision. Large, complex eyeballs provide this herbivore superior vision in the dark and intense phobia of light. Lack of a beak. While the peeper uses its beak to break through tough corals, the oculus likely feeds on the soft fungal growths of the jelly shroom caves and thus has no need of one. Separated tail fin. The caves in which the oculus lives make it hard to escape from fast predators. The oculus has adapted by splitting its tail fin into 5 separate tendrils. These tendrils prevent it from swimming as fast as its shallow water cousin, but each can detach and be regrown, enabling it to escape more easily when caught. So it's edible, and I don't really need to eat it because I don't plan on going back to that cave if I can help it. I might need to go back for magnetite later. It is a good source of magnetite, but other than that, I'm going to avoid that. So we have new flora. We have the cave bush, which is a purple luminescent species which grows well in hardy terrain away from sunlight. And the jelly shroom, a life form unique to a microcosm located in a cave system deep within the grassy plateaus, where a high concentration of carnivorous life forms wards off smaller predators. Consists of a tough trunk-like base which grows a fragile pulmonal membrane. Membrane structure suggests vulnerability to predation, but evidence thereof is lacking. Unknown defensive mechanisms, possible symbiotic relationship, which we already know that it has with the other organisms. So we have caught up on that, and we are going to do more exploring. I'm going to get more food and stuff before... I can take this battery out. This one's done. We spent so much time reading. But first things first, I need a small break here, and I will be right back. It'll just be a few minutes, so go ahead, take a break yourselves, and I will be right back. All right, and we are back here. And just a moment. Beautiful. Everything is going swimmingly. So while I was taking that short break, I got my water bottle and stuff here, because I forgot to bring that in at the beginning. I started thinking about what we should do next, and I was like, well, I need first aid and food. So that's going to require a quick trip back to the life pod over here. I'm going to keep the sea moth there just because, are the lights on? No, I think they're off. I don't know if it matters. Yeah, fluid intake. I don't want to waste the battery in the sea moth right this second, so for this simple stuff, I am just going to swim around. Oh, spadefish. All right. Oh, I haven't picked that up? All right. I'm pretty sure I scanned it, but... peeper. All right, so I need water, which requires bladderfish, but I decided I really need to just make that first aid kit fabricator thing for my home base. So I'm going to do that while I'm here too. Then we can go out and go exploring once I've stocked up on those resources. But that means I need to make a computer chip, which is a pain in the butt. So that's going to take a hot minute to make. So yay, we get to have more fun here, and you are trapped. Haha, you're mine. All right. More bladderfish. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Take you. Nope, I missed. And breaching the surface causes the game to lag. There we go. And all right, that should be good enough. All right. And I don't think I got any radio nope, no radio transmissions in that time. It's a miracle. All right, so use our first aid kit. Voila. Get our water. It costs 5 units of power to make water. Good lord. That's a lot. So I can do cooked spadefish. And I can do cooked peeper. And I can do more cooked peeper. So I'll be plenty full of food. And then apparently there's these, which I don't care about. Alright. Peeper, peeper, and spadefish. And water, 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 and more water for good measure. So that leaves me with no food, but I can start making my first aid kit fabricator. All right. Which I need a computer chip for, which is 2 table coral, gold, and copper wire, which I actually might have all those things, with the exception of maybe the table coral. I'll take this bladderfish. Oh, where'd you go? That's more water for me. So I have lots of table coral near my base, so that shouldn't be a problem. Copper I'm not 100% sure about, so I'll take that with me. Take you. Oh, and now I have a radio transmission, so that's something I need to make too. I'm not seeing any table coral. Ah, darn it. Leave me alone. Man, you're fast. Where'd you come from? Can I steal sulfur from you? Is it down here? Nope. Over here? Nope. Where were you? You're not usually out on the surface, usually down in the cave. Oh, it must have been from over here somewhere. Or is it here? There we go. That's where it's from. Take that. And quartz as long as I'm in here, because why not? Alright. I can also fetch a sample of this, and that could be used to make like bleach, but I don't actually need bleach. So, and I don't know why I pulled that out. Not sure where that came from. I didn't press the... Oh, it's because I must have bumped my mouse wheel. That's what it was. Take you. And take you. And we have lots of table coral over here. Take that and that. So now, hopefully, we'll be able to go make our computer chip, which we're going to need for our first aid kit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's see. I need gold. I need all this copper. We'll start with that. We need a copper wire. And computer chip. And the fish out there are probably bumping into my sea moth, which is a problem, but I'm not going to worry about it right this second. Fiber mesh, which needs creep vine. I don't remember how many creep vine. Silver and titanium. I believe I have silver and titanium. I have... Oh, boy. Thought I did. Oh, stop it. Alright, so I have silver, I have titanium. So I need fiber mesh, which takes 2 creep vine samples, which will fit in my inventory. So let's go out and get... Oh, I started deconstructing that, and I did not mean to do that. Bring it back. There we go. Alright, I need creep vine. Do I swim faster with nothing in my hands? Is that a thing? Is that a mechanic of this game? I don't think it is. Alright, creep vine. 1, 2, which is all I need. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Give me creep vine for first aid. That's how the nursery rhyme goes. Is that a nursery rhyme? I don't know. Alright, so I need to make the fiber. Beautiful. And I will put this... Yes, excellent. I will put it down here, because why not? Ta-da! Alright, so that'll fabricate med kits. And how much do I need for a radio? Just titanium, because I have copper. Alright, that's reasonable. I'll go make a radio. Just give me some titanium. Which I feel like titanium would be rare on Earth. I don't know that. It just seems like something that would be... Leave me alone, 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 leave me alone. That was not what I wanted. Woe is me. And all I need is titanium. It should not be this hard to find a single limestone deposit with titanium in it. It's not even nighttime. Nighttime is when it's hard to find stuff because I can't see. Oop, nope, that's I thought that was limestone, but it was the perspective was wrong. That's copper. Finding more silver, which is useful for later. Oh, come on, I just need titanium. Just a little bit of titanium. A little bit. A little bit of titanium. Oh, hello, limestone. Excellent. And as long as I'm out, take the long way back and see what else I can find. Ooh, cave. With infected stuff in it. Alright. Where is... I lost my sense of direction here. I need to go this way. I went a lot farther than I thought I did. Hello, I will take that. That is something I can use. That is titanium. Yes. Excellent. That is how we do it. That's a good way to do it. Scanning things, getting 2 titanium for them because you already have the knowledge, so might as well just take the raw materials. I also can't wait for Subnautica Below Zero to come out because that's going to be really fun, but I don't want to play the early access. I want to wait for it to be like fully released so I can just enjoy it. Oh wow, I've been out for a while. I didn't realize I was low on oxygen. Alright, hey, are you fabricated? Nope, you are not. What was I doing? I was making a radio, which can go right here. Ta-da!
This is Lifepod 4. We've landed close to the Aurora. Flotation device is active, but we've got some big old fish in the water with us, and I don't know how long we're gonna last. We're close to the crash site, so bring radiation protection. 4 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
A distress signal has been received from LifePod 4, but the attached coordinates were corrupted. Last available photographic data. So, okay, it's floating upside down near the Aurora there, so that's not too hard to find. And we have all those. All right. I will. Can't put anything in there. Can't put anything in there. So I guess we'll just dump things in here, shall we? Oh, I can make a ton of water. That's what I want to do. I forgot I picked up all these bladderfish. But then we can go out and explore more because I've got that first aid kit fabricating. So that'll be helpful. I don't expect to take more damage, but better safe than sorry, right? That's only at 38%. That's fine. I'm just gonna go exploring. All right, so there's a little bit of wreckage over here that I'm pretty sure. Where is it? It's not far from here. There it is. So I'm pretty sure I got everything from over here, but just in case I didn't, I'm gonna go back, make sure I got everything, and move on. Ooh, should I bring my radiation? I should probably bring the radiation suit with me in case I want to go exploring up by the Aurora there. Of course, that's Reaper Leviathan territory, so maybe I shouldn't go that way. Maybe I should stick to the grassy plateaus over here. We'll take some more titanium because it'll be useful later. Thank you. I already have a countertop. Wow, a lot of grav traps over here. They really liked their grav traps. And of course now it's dark. Right when I want to go exploring, it gets dark out. Is there anything up here? Is it just a piece? Yeah, it just looks like one little piece. I don't see anything else up here. Alright. Well, we got some titanium, which is good. Almost enough for an ingot. Just like one away from having an ingot. And gonna grab my radiation suit. Probably gonna build another locker just to have stuff to put things in, but get my radiation suit. No, I'm not gonna get my radiation suit. I don't know. I'm not gonna get the radiation suit. I have spoken. Of course, I could just go out to the life pods. That's actually a safe bet. I'm getting the radiation suit. Don't judge me. I'm indecisive. So I need that. And I need to build another locker. Will it fit on the end here? Darn, I was hoping I could fit like 4. Darn it all. Put you right there. I said right now, mostly it's just storage space that I need. Yep, nope, I'll take the battery with me. Just to be safe. And I will consume this water. And I will close that. Is this ready yet? Nope, not quite. Alright, let's go exploring. Let's go find our life pods that we need to find. Where's the sea moth? Oh, it's right there. Oh my god. I was like, where did it go? Woo! Alright, let's put you on. And let's go find
Welcome aboard, Captain.
the floating life pod, which is over this way. Life pod 6 or whatever. Which should be visible from the surface, we just gotta get close enough to it. And we can go to life pod 12 as long as we're heading in this direction, I think. That might be a little far away. But we have to go there eventually anyway, might as well just go now, right? I have the radiation suit, what else could I need? And I had the rebreather with me just in case. Anything over here that's useful? I am out just to get stuff. I like the lighting in this game too. Like it's dark over here, but then that's brightly lit. And that'd be really cool with the real-time ray tracing if they wanted to put that into the new game. I have all this stuff. Which is fine, I just want to make sure that we're all hunky-dory here. No! No, 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 no. Naughty. Stay away. I don't like you. You can't make me. And we'll head back. We surface here and see what's going on. Yep, just keep going this way. And let me know if you see a life pod floating upside down on the top of the water. Because for some reason, my life pod's the only one that actually worked the way it was supposed to. It's floating, and it's floating upright. you see it? And just leap out of the water looking for it. It's dark. It might be hard to see. Anything? 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 I think I need to go a little... I think I need to get a little closer to the aurora before I can see it. There's probably lots of cool stuff down here too. There you go, load in. It used to bug out back in early access really bad as it tried to load things in, so this is definitely an improvement over that. Just the render distance is a little low is all. But you gotta take what you can get with this kind of game. Can we see it? There it is. It's directly in front of my face. Beautiful. Life pod 4. I found you. Do you have anything of use? Yep, hold on. There we go. We have a first aid kit, which is good because I'm missing one of those. A creature decoy, which I don't need, but is something to have. And there's nothing else in here.
Integrating new PDA data.
Is there any way to get up on top? Is there anything on top that we need to worry about? Nope. So the next question is, did anything sink down to the bottom because it flipped over and was attacked or blew up or something? So, anything down here? There's just some wreckage, it looks like. Nothing to scan, really. Well, hold on. What's this? That looks like it could be useful to me. It's a power transmitter fragment, which is useful to me because I need that when I have the geothermal power. Excellent. That is very helpful. And we have a propulsion cannon fragment, which I need. Awesome. So now I'll be able to go into the aurora at some point because I'm pretty sure I need that to do that. That'll be like an entirely, like, that's not happening today. Going inside the aurora is a chore in and of itself. So we're going to head on over to Life Pod 12 here. And we're in the mushroom tree area, which also has some things in it, so we'll keep our eyes out. Keep our peepers peeled. Haha. Ooh, the ghost rays or whatever. Those are nice to scan. I'm gonna do that. Ooh, you hear that? That is a nearby Reaper Leviathan.
Passing 100 meters.
Yeah.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I have the rebreather in case I need it.
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint all-terra vehicle signatures.
There we go. What's that noise? What's that noise? I shouldn't be close enough to anything that can kill me. Ah, damn it. This is why you take extra batteries with you. So I can hear the distant roar of the Reaper Leviathan. Oh, am I hearing the electric eels? Oh, they're fighting.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Yeah, I should probably put on the rebreather. Let us put on the rebreather. Oop, there we go. Oh, never mind. Radiation. No.
30 seconds.
We have a problem. We have a problem. We have mucho problem. All right, we're gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Nobody worry. I'm right here. It's gonna be honky dory. All right. Oops, I didn't mean to get out. I meant to access my inventory. Stock up on some water. All right. Well, where did our electric eel buddy go? He came in a little bit out of his biome here. I'd like to scan him. I'd also like to not die, though. Oh, there he is. He's attacking the rays, which is a little disappointing because they're pretty. Look how pretty they are. All right, don't come too close. I need that. There we go. He's attacking the small fish. Just a little bit closer. An amp eel. Makes sense. Woo, watch out for the tail. Hey, come back. I want to scan you. Ooh, there's stuff over here. What's this? Piece of the Cyclops? That's useful. Scan, 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 scan. Alright, we got you. That was my only main concern. Alright, we're getting, this is a very productive episode right here. Very productive day of streaming. We're getting a lot of scans from the biomass and from the technology. It's going great. Ooh, I don't know what that was about. Something blew up. Oh, hello, something's bugging out. Don't do that. Where is that life pod? Over here. Ooh, it is deep. It is deep, and it is probably... Ooh, hello, what was that? Did I hit the rock? Really? I hit the rock? Alright, so we are in Leviathan territory. So we are going to move very carefully around here, because that can be very bad. I'm also really close to my maximum depth here, so... Somebody say something if you see a Reaper, because they just loom out of the darkness.
Warning.
Nope, back up.
Reached. Hull damage
All right.
imminent.
Let us repair you, and then
200 meters.
come down here.
Greatly decreased.
Yeah. To this life pod.
Detecting volcanic activity and several unusual electromagnetic signatures in the region. Exercise caution when diving deeper.
I don't really have the ability to go any deeper. I'm not really even supposed to be here right now. Ooh, a repulsion cannon. That's useful.
New blueprint acquired.
Got that PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Is that everything? Anything else around here? I saw that's a special fish over there that I can scan, but I don't have enough oxygen right now to do that. But there's some wildlife around here that I can scan, so I might come back down to scan it. Just let me get to my mouth. Alright, where is my... Is there... Okay, there is still radiation over here. Man, oh, that's right. I need to repair the leaks to the reactor on the Aurora, and then the radiation goes away. That's right. I was like, I don't remember there being this much radiation, but there is. There's a lot of radiation. So, do I want to dive back down to try and scan things? There'll be opportunities later. I'll have to come back here for other stuff. So, I think I'm going to be done here. I'm not going to push... Oh, hello. This is a piece of the Aurora. That might yield some very useful things for me. So, let me see where is a good place to park. Right around here. That way we're near this little entrance exit. And you are a modification station, which I need. There we go. Gonna get the good stuff now. Water, which is always useful. I will be consumed at some point. You're more modification station, right? Yep. No, scan it.
Passing 200.
Yeah.
Oxygen efficiency greatly
I don't need the warning every single time, and I'm sure I can turn it off in the settings, but I don't know if I can actually. Ooh, a light stick. Take one of those. Thank you kindly. Anything else over here? We have a scanner room fragment, which I don't actually need. It's just useful for the titanium. Light stick fragment, which is useful for the titanium. Oh, nope, never mind. I need another one to actually
New blueprint
use it.
acquired.
And then we have more scanner room fragments,
30 seconds.
which I don't remember.
It is your primary directive
Nope.
to swim
Hello, scan you. A mesmer.
oxygen.
Alright, I need to get out of here. Scan, 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 scan. Alright, I need out. I need out. Ooh, this is a problem. Nope, this is a problem. That's a big problem. Let me in. Thank you very much. That was my fault. I shouldn't have chased the mesmer. And I did. So, but yep, that's a mesmer. It makes you move towards it. So, got you all scanned up. I don't know if I can kill you. I'm not going to try, quite frankly. Alright, so I think most of what's left to do here... Well, let me do one more pass around the outside, see if there's anything. But I should be able to swim through this piece of the Aurora, because I do have the laser cutter. Hi, you're easy to scan. A bone shark. That's right, just keep going that way. Just keep all your focus in that direction. Wonderful. That was your good side. Yeah. Shut up. A little more aggressive than the sand shark, but I'm still not that worried about you. Is there anything deep down? Maybe.
Passing 200.
Yeah. 200
Oxygen
meters.
efficiency greatly decreased.
You said that already. Let me look down here. Point my light and go down. Oh, hello. Here's something I need. These things glow and I still can't seem to find them. A lightweight high-capacity tank.
New blueprint acquired.
That is not that useful to me as the ultra high-capacity tank or whatever, but it's better than what I currently have, so we'll see. Ruby, I need these. These are very helpful. These are very, very, very helpful at this stage in the game. Oop, that's a problem. So I don't think I have any recipes that use these yet, but... don't take damage. When I do, like... Rubies are useful for making things that I want. I just know that. I don't even remember what those things are, and I just know it takes rubies to get them. So,
30 seconds.
alright, go back to the sea moth. So I think we're good. For now, I'm going to start exploring the inside of this thing. Alright, am I still near radiation? No. That's good to know, because I can... Oh, wait, never mind, I am. Forget what I said. Alright. We'll see, get a little bit closer to this, and we're going inside. I don't know how deep this goes, but we're going inside it anyway. So there's that there. Anything? Oh, there you can get this door open. I get lost inside these wreckages and die, so it's just a thing that might happen. It's something that I need to be prepared to accept. A bench. I don't have a bench. Now I have a bench.
New blueprint acquired.
And I also have a basic plant pot. Or a chic plant pot. There we go. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff.
New blueprint acquired.
What are you? Stasis rifle fragment. I will take that. I've never used it. I don't see too much point to it, but I'll take it. Get more of that. Alright, what can I get down here? Anything useful? Okay, so I can laser through that. Is there anything?
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Alright, I need my laser cutter to be in slot 5. Come on, come on. I'm gonna get more oxygen after this just because I gotta play it safe at this point. I can't risk it. And this takes forever, and it uses quite a bit of the battery. Alright, wonderful. Ooh, there's stuff in here. Alright, lots of good stuff. Take this. Beautiful.
New blueprint acquired.
Take those things. Take the light stick fragment.
Integrating new PDA.
I need... I just want to clear this room real fast, though. Clear fast, clear fast. Yeah. I'm going to come back for that. I can't play it. Gotta play it safe. Just gotta play it safe. Play it safe. Play it safe, play it safe, play it safe. Because it takes me a while to get out because I don't remember which direction I need to swim in. Alright. Good. We're doing good. Just gotta not be overzealous. I have plenty of time. It might take a few trips back and forth, but I have plenty of time, and I need to remember that. So there's a modification station fragment right here. Beautiful. Can I open this? No? Alright, I'll take your word for it. It looks like something I can open, but... Oh, there's a chest down here, or a supply crate, or whatever. Nutrient bar. That's helpful. In a pinch. And... Okay, go back here, get more oxygen. Is there anything in here I can get? I didn't actually check this room. Alright. And then there's that vent on the side there, or shaft, or whatever the hell it is. And we'll see where that takes me. This is how I die, is I get lost down these shafts. This way. Oh no. Okay, I need to get this out, otherwise I'm gonna get completely lost.
Passing 200 meters.
There we go.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Oh my god, this is just bad news all around. Oh, where am I? Was I already down here? No, I was not. Okay, so that's in the ground there. I need to be quick. Alright, disinfected water. Disinfected water. So that's my way out. Ooh boy. Oh dear. Oh my. I don't trust anything. I just do not trust anything. I need to go. I need to bail. I've drowned in here before, I'm pretty sure, in the past, and I don't trust it one bit. Yep. That's why we're bailing out. Oh god. Nope. This is how I die. Oh god. Nope. 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 No. Yes. Yes. Give me. Okay. There might be more in there. I need to go back. I'm just not happy about it. It should be a little bit quicker this time is all. Where? There we go. And this way. Okay. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Please, 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 please. Be quick, be quick, be quick, be quick, be quick, be quick, be quick. Is there anything in here? Can I even go in there? No. I have grow beds. That might be it. That might be everything that was actually in here. Oh, no. How did I miss this? Gosh dang it. Yes, a reinforced dive suit. I need that. Okay. Alright, we got everything, I think. So I'm just going to bail. This is very fruitful. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very, very good. Very good. Very good. Alright. We found a large chunk of stuff, which is good. So that's 1,800 meters away. 22. So that's the closest one, but it's not exactly close. I might start heading back towards my base, but just see if I find any more Aurora wrecks along the way, and loot those as much as possible. How much? I got a little bit of room left. Just see if I can get more resources or whatever, you know. Come back up here where it's a little safer. Because there's not a lot in the sort of mushroom tree area here that can harm me. can be a little difficult to navigate with the sea moth, so you don't crash into anything. And it's dark because it's nighttime, of course. Because God forbid I do any of my exploring in the daytime. And we just keep our eyes out for anything useful. Sometimes there's bits of like cyclops on the ground. Oop, that's a peeper that I can scan. Hey, come here. Come on. Come here. Yeah, you. There we go. And I'll take that, just because I can. Alright. There should be at least 2 big Aurora wrecks, I think, in the mushroom trees. I don't know where they are, but I'm pretty sure there's at least 2 of them around here that have useful things in them. It's just so dark, it's hard to see. So this is getting more up towards the grassy plateau, which is fine, because ultimately I need to go back to my base and regroup, but alright. Well, that's creepvine territory. Oh, hello. Speaking of wrecks, here's one. Right on a schedule. Alright, we're gonna go inside this one first. Oop, nope, leave those on. Alright, anything jumping out at me in here? Get this open. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Scan the plant shelf. And I can laser my way through this. I'm above 100 meters, so I actually have time because it doesn't waste any oxygen. Excellent. And then there are things in here, probably. I already have you, but I'll take the titanium. And there's this, which is something I already have, so I get titanium. Great. I'm glad I did that. That goes... Oop, no, 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 no. Alright, well, I need more oxygen. So I'm not going to go deeper until I get more oxygen. There is more than one way to get into here, which is nice. Is there anything? Yeah, you can go down that way. Well, just take a quick look around here. That's scanner room fragment. How much? Nah, I don't have a lot of room, but that's fine. Do a quick looky-loo.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Not seeing a lot of things to scan on the outside here. Doesn't mean there isn't, just means I'm not seeing them. Alright, so we'll get some oxygen, and we'll go deeper down there. See if there's anything at the bottom of this ship. Right down this way. Here we are. Modification station, which I already have, so that's not helpful. So we'll leave those, we'll let those be. Vehicle upgrade console, that will be useful in a little bit here. As soon as I get a moon pool. Wow, well, apparently this is where you're supposed to get the modification station, because there's a lot of it here. Hello, hello. Anything else? Anything in these cargo boxes that I should be concerned about? Doesn't really look like it. Can I actually get out this way? Nope, I can't. Alright, so I need to go back up the shaft before I drown. Or no, it's probably a, well, I don't know. Elevator shaft probably is what that is. Alright, and then there was a sort of vent or something at the other end here. So I'll check this out. This might just lead to the outside. Yes, it does. Okay, so that makes that job pretty easy. And I'm full up on resources, so I think I need to just head back to the base unless I see something scannable that I don't already have.
Calorie intake corrected.
Yeah, that's just all the more reason to head back to the base. So, let me get in my Seamouth. And here we go. And we're only 900 meters away, so that's not too bad. Especially in the Seamoth. What's my battery level? 50%? I need to make it the moon pool a priority, I think. That's gotta be the next thing I look for. I don't know where the other part of it is. It might be at the Degassi base, which is like 500 meters under. I can't make it there, though. It's 500 meters under the water. I don't have the ability to get there. I might have to make the modification station first. These are things I have to worry about. Anything useful in this wreckage? Doesn't really look like it. Oh, hello. I did not realize you were like right above me. Hi. I've never seen you guys come up to the surface before. Are you okay? Should you be in this shallow of water? Hey, Mr. Reefback, you're moving pretty fast here, and I don't want you to hurt yourself or get beached or something. Alright, well, you're in the safe shallows, and you should not be in the safe shallows, so just my 2 cents. Alright, we're almost back. Almost. We can offload some of this stuff, regroup. And here we are.
Welcome aboard.
Alright, so let us cook this one peeper that we have. Excellent. And we will eat you.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And then I have water. Excellent. Equip that for right this second. Lots of blueprints that I found. Reinforced dive suit, all this good stuff. Just clear those out. Let me get this first aid kit so that I can let that refabricate. A gas torpedo, I did not know that was a thing, but apparently I have it now. Cyclops sonar upgrade, but I don't have the Cyclops yet. I would like my moon pool, please. Power transmitter, vehicle upgrade console, but I need a moon pool first. Modification station, that's something I need. And I have the stuff to make it, so that'll be on my list of things to do. Well, I need to go out and get stuff for a computer chip, but that's not that difficult. And we have a lot of stuff in our data bank that we need to go through, so. We have the Aurora survivors. Alright, we have a voice one.
Not really a doctor. I know that's what my ID says, but I never have been. Cheated the medical exams.
Naughty.
Doctors these days need to know about manually resetting bones. When was the last time a top surgeon actually cut someone open? That's what the robots are for. Doctors these days read diagnoses off of computer readouts. For that, I'm perfectly qualified. But what good is it when I'm not connected to the main network? I'm bleeding. I've got glowing green pustules growing on my hands. I run a self-scan and it tells me I've got skin irritation. The only thing I studied in medical school was how to lie convincingly. What the hell do I know about how to treat an alien disease? I think I'm actually going to die down here.
Yeah, you're probably already dead. I didn't find a body, so you probably got 8. And another voice log.
Landed in area of significant alien activity. Encountered predators in the Leviathan class, highly aggressive. Spectroscope scanner assigned species designator Reaper. One specimen attempted to swallow the life pod, doing extensive damage in the process. Only viable option is to make for the safety of the Aurora crash site. I have retrieved a data box with the creature decoy and enough resources to fabricate a couple of them. The swim's longer than the decoy lifetime, but it should just be enough to keep them busy. If you don't find me on board the ship, presume I miscalculated.
Yeah, I think that's a given. If you say you're there and then you're not there, that probably means you didn't make it. But, alright. Public documents, we have the charter. Transgov, an independent authority and the de facto control of at least one solar system and blah, 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 blah. I don't want to read that. That's a bunch of mumbo-jumbo. That's just a bunch of definitions. Nah, we're not reading that one. That's boring. A ruby, a hard, blood red gemstone made of aluminum oxide. Rubies may be processed in order to leverage their structural integrity in advanced vehicle construction and modification, and it's essential for advanced fabrication. And that's why I picked it up, because I need those. Tree mushrooms. Analysis of these large organic structures reveals a microcosm of cooperating and cohabitating and competing life forms. The main trunk is a species of coral, some colonies up to 50,000 years old. The caps which line it share more in common with earth fungi. Other organisms grow on the structure wherever there is space and light. Surrounding waters are dense with herbivorous life forms in the 1 millimeter to 10 millimeter range, to the extent that larger herbivores appear to have mostly abandoned the area, and they are exploitable. I'm not sure in what, but they're exploitable, which is good to know, I suppose. Fiona, we have amp eel, a powerful and inquisitive predator found inhabiting the deeper waters of the reefs and bulbbush colonies. Electrical prongs. Torso-mounted prongs generate a powerful electrical current, which the amp eel uses to incapacitate its prey. Jaws. A large, flexible jaw studded with sharp teeth. If a faster, stronger, and hungrier predator lives in the reefs, it appears to avoid the amp eel. I would too. I mean, I wouldn't like that quick shock, much less the jaws. Bone shark, a large and powerful predator that lives in small groups and fiercely defends its hunting grounds. Thickly armored exoskeleton suggests defensive adaptation either to larger predators or in-species aggression. Marked similarity to the segmented exoskeleton of the sand shark, not the land shark. A land shark is something different, suggesting a relatively recent common ancestor. Large eyeballs, consistent with high light sensitivity, likely for hunting of luminescent prey in low light environments. Then we have the mesmer, a small carnivorous life form with a unique hunting mechanism that enables it to hypnotize its foes. Outer wings. The mesmer swims through a number of wings which can be angled up and forwards on approaching its prey. Tiny lenses on the surface can be tilted independently to create mesmerizing patterns which flood the victim's brain with enticing messages, interpreted in whatever form is most convincing by the target. Outer shell. The mesmer can open the jaw-like recesses in its protective outer shell in order to, error 463, share its beauty. Do not resist. Apparently the mesmer is able to mess with the PDA too, and not just like biological brains, which is kind of spooky, actually. The jelly ray. This species has adapted to low light environments with a translucent luminescent body. The luminescent body. This adaptation may help light up the surrounding area for foraging, ward away predators, and identify the organism to others of its kind. Light sensitivity. Smaller creatures have been seen swimming in the jelly ray's wake to take advantage of the light source for its own ends, and the ray itself will approach light sources, perhaps mistaking them for others of its own species. So that's interesting. And it's also like really cool. Some of the like sea creatures that come up with this, like people had to design these. They had to come up with it, like not just the shape, but how it works and like descriptions of it and all that good stuff. So the bulb bush, this aquatic species has evolved to grow in deep sandy environments and to conserve its hydration levels against relatively extreme external temperatures. The root system can fragment the shale rock it grows on to form a deep anchor point, allowing predators to graze but not easily uproot the entire plant. This grazing will tend to dislodge parts of the plant, and each section is capable of growing into a fully formed adult plant, explaining the concentrations of bulb bushes in some parts of the world. Yeah, because in the actual like bulb bush biome, they're everywhere. So, a tree leech, which I forgot that I had scanned, a parasitic fungus-like growth found attached to other life forms. An enzyme is released by the organism, which dissolves a hole in the skin of the host, from which it leaches nutrients directly. Outer tooth-lined jaw serves no identified purpose, may be used during a different stage of the organism's life cycle. Like, what? To do what exactly? Because that's kind of scary. A bunch of blueprints. Creature decoy, don't really care about. Light stick, it makes light. Reinforced dive suit, this suit is reinforced with synthetic fibers to reduce incoming physical and thermal damage. Shock absorption reduces physical impact velocity by approximately 50%, rated for temperatures up to 70 degrees. Is that Celsius? I hope that's Celsius, because it's not very good for me if it's Fahrenheit. Disclaimer, you are not invulnerable when wearing this suit. The reinforced dive suit, why take chances when you can take Altera? I like the slogans. Those are fun. The repulsion cannon is a modification of the base propulsion cannon, which enhances its propulsion effect at the cost of the ability to draw objects closer. It can be fabricated using a modification station and is commonly employed in self-defense as a less than lethal firearm. The stasis rifle. The stasis rifle uses patented technology to slow time around an entity as near to a full stop as the laws of physics will permit, essentially anchoring the target in place without affecting its internal workings. It is designed to facilitate scientific and engineering operations by expanding the window of opportunity for action in time-sensitive scenarios. Which I should carry one of those with me for, like, scanning really dangerous things, but I usually just sneak up behind them and scan them anyway, so I've never really needed a stasis rifle before. I haven't even really played with it for fun. I just never felt the need to. The stasis rifle features an independent replaceable power cell, and the trigger can be held down to increase the area of effect and duration. Common applications include slowing fast-moving mechanisms such as fan belts to facilitate maintenance operations, temporarily incapacitating organisms for research purposes, and navigating perilous spaces by freezing potential threats. NB may not function correctly on larger life forms. The Altera stasis rifle. Life's fast. Why not put it on pause? The habitat installations, we got the modification station. Standard fabricator atomically rearranges raw materials to form complex devices. The mod station is able to combine complex devices to enhance their function. Most industrial vessels are fitted with a complement of equipment modification stations, which enable engineers to adapt their tools on the fly. To conserve hard drive space, the modification station is excluded by default from most personal emergency blueprint libraries. However, extreme environments such as ocean and desert class planets may necessitate the adaptation of basic survival tools for unanticipated applications. For this reason, access to a mod station is always recommended. So you should make it default on the PDA. Come on. Alright. Vehicles. The Cyclops. The Cyclops is the most popular and reliable deep-sea submersible in the galaxy. By comparison to the competition, it can be crewed by just one pilot, hence the name. It features 3-speed manual, blah, 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 blah. Basically, it's really awesome, and, get it eventually. But it takes a lot of scans. You have to scan, like, 3 things to get the hull, 3 things to get the helm, and 3 things to get the engines, I think. And once you have all those, then you can make a Cyclops. But until then, you're stuck with the Seamoth, basically. The Cyclops does not feature habitation quarters. It is recommended the captain draw up a rota to decide who gets to sleep on the in the corridor each night. Automatic fire suppression, hull damage, and high speeds increase fire risk. Emergency ballast in the event of full system failure, this vehicle will sink. So basically, you can build your own habitat in it. It doesn't really say that, but it doesn't come with one. You can build one, which is really nice because then you just have a mobile base, basically. And I don't need to worry about a crew because it's just me. So, advanced theories. The enzyme host peeper. A peeper specimen was observed emitting a faint fluorescent enzyme trail and engaging in unusual behavior patterns. Peeper is actively approaching other creatures, including predators. Yeah, I know, I need to eat while I'm doing this. The specimen is host to bacterial infection, however, the infection is currently dormant. The peeper's stomach cavity contains an unknown enzyme of foreign origin. The chemical analysis of the enzyme bears some superficial similarity to the stomach enzymes of larger predators. Contact with the enzyme appears to inhibit the symptoms of bacterial infection. Complex structure renders synthesis impossible. But if I can get a hold of that enzyme, I can cure myself. And then I can shut down the big gun that shoots things down. I'm just going to eat one of these. Ta-da! Problem solved. So yeah, things we need to do. We need to build a modification station and then figure it out from there. And we need to do more exploring to find more resources. So, honestly, that's all the time I have for today. We had a good run. We've been spending, a couple hours here getting a lot of resources. We got our base powered. We built our Seamoth. We found, all sorts of useful things to build. So yeah, it was a successful day. I mean, I can drop stuff in the locker here in the meantime. Lots of titanium. Get the rubies out of here. But but yeah, it was a really successful day, and that's it. So thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. The archive of this will end up on YouTube later, so go to youtube.com/c/basiliskfang and you can find it there. Or if you're already watching this on YouTube, feel free to head over to twitch.tv/realbasiliskfang and so or you don't have to subscribe. In fact, you can't yet because I'm not Twitch partnered or anything like that. But feel free to drop a follow. It's free and it just lets you notifies you whenever I start streaming. So if you want to see this firsthand and not have to wait for the archive to come out, head on over to Twitch. But other than that, thank you very much, and I will see you all next time. Bye.